Just give me a reason to keep my heart beating. Don't worry, it's safe right here in my arms. As the world falls apart around us, all we can do is hold on, hold on.
What is up, guys? This is DT Ninja here to bring you my latest Bleach live reaction. This is going to be chapter 646. Yes, guys, after last week's chapter, I was pretty hyped. You know, we got the now we got the fight between X-Axis and Shunsui Kyoryaku, and I really enjoyed it because we even got something from Nanao-chan, and Nanao-chan, you know, fought up against Hoshwald, and that was quite interesting a while back. You know, she definitely surprised him. And then it surprised us last week when she, you know, just as fast as Shunsui was right behind him. You know, she's got something up her sleeve, maybe even possible Bankai even. We don't know, but that really intrigued me. So, and then the idea that, you know, Shunsui has these games and he brings them into reality, makes them reality, and the X-Axis is so arrogant. He believes that he knows all of Shunsui's cards when Shunsui is just laying them out for him, and he thinks he knows everything, and then he goes to shoot him, and then it's an after image. So he's like, what just happened? You know, in Kageoni, his shadow technique basically caught him off guard. So yeah, now we got the counterattack coming. Maybe even a new power for X-Axis, I'm not sure. But maybe something new from him in this chapter. So let's get to the chapter. Let's get to this chapter, guys. Chapter 646. Yes, guys, I have a feeling this is going to be an interesting chapter, to say the least. I'm hoping for something, you know, to talk about this week for discussing. Okay, so we have Shinji here, and the picture of him just like smiling. He's like, you know, it's it's so funny. It's classic Shinji. He's like, let's leave him alone and go on our own way, you know? And Momo's like, he's right. But then she's like, we need to stay back and help Captain Kyoryaku. So, what's confusing is that seems to contradict what she's saying. He says, he's right, but we need to stay back and help Captain Kyoryaku, and then she's like, eh? Please wait, Captain. Are you sure we shouldn't go help Captain Kyoryaku? You see what I'm saying? If he was right, then yeah, see what I'm saying? If he was right, there's no reason to question him. Okay, please wait, Captain. Are you sure we shouldn't help Captain Kyoryaku? Okay, I said that right. Why should we? We're running short on time. Yeah, but see, what do you think, Nanao-chan? I will go back. Please go ahead without me. Right. One more thing. What do you think Ukitake would say if he were here? If Kyoryaku says he's fine, then he will be fine. Yeah, but that's pretty much true. Let's leave it to him and go. That's quite interesting. So not only are they showing Ukitake, but it's actually Nanao-chan saying these words, but it's showing him as if he were still here. And that's interesting. So it's kind of like she can, you know, direct what he's saying, which is, I like that. It's interesting. That's it. If you get it, then let's go. And another thing to add to that answer just now. I'm sure even old man Yama would say the same, that we should move forward. And Nanao closes her eyes because it's the role of the captain commander. Yo, that face! Yo, I want to color that, finally. Like last week, I wanted to color some of it, but honestly, I don't like, I've stated this many times, I don't like X-Axis, and there was too much of him. But yo, this look on Shinji's face, on Kyoryaku, and the Shinji picture, yo, these are color worthy. And yes, there will be a review poem this week. Wow, I love that scan. Even of Nanao-chan, that's really cool. To shoulder the lives of his men, the second eye. Oh, interesting. The second eye is the name of the chapter. So, could this mean the second eye of the X-axis? Or could this mean... I'm assuming that would probably be what it is, but we all know Shunsui has a patch on his eye, so it's quite interesting. Okay, I'm assuming it's going to be about the X-axis, though. Okay, so we see him. How careless. Did you really think you'd land a scratch on me because it's close range? Of course, I already did, didn't I? And the X-axis looks and he's like, what? Did he really not know he cut his gun? Didn't he tell him? I thought he told him in the beginning. I wanted to take that whole arm away from you, but I guess I've been too soft. Damn! Damn, he said I wanted to take that whole arm away from you. That was too epic. Diagram, this gun is my bow, made entirely out of reishi. So it's a bow and arrow. So the truth is finally told. Thank God, Kubo. You know, when I heard this gun deal, I was like, this is crap, you know? But now it's making more sense. Okay, I see. So that's why you can still fight even if it's broken. You just make a new one. But it looks like you've forgotten the rules to the game. And he's right behind him. Damn! The image you see after could be me. If you lose sight of me for even a second, the image you see after could be me. Or maybe not. Remember now, back when we were all children and how we were so afraid? Afraid of the shadows. Yo, Shunsui. Yo, that is too epic. Yo, Shunsui is like all these shadows, you know, basically above him, and the X-axis is gonna have to reveal his true powers here soon. I'm guessing that's what this is all about. And one of them, oh, damn, he got him right in the stomach. Yo, Shunsui. But is that the real Shunsui? Let's find out. Kubo's always full of surprises. This is the third time when I have both my eyes open. It becomes possible for me to use the X-axis power. This meaning my gun would be able to pierce through you, and my body will go through your sword. Wait, what? Wait. Let me read this again. When I have both... this is the third time... Oh, so his eyes open. Right, right. Okay, okay. I understand now. Because his eyes been closed this whole time. But now it's open. This is the third time when I have both my eyes open. It becomes possible for me to use the x-axis power. So basically it's full power. Meaning my gun will be able to pierce through you and my body will go through your sword. So is he saying he'll have a shield? Oh, so if your eyes are open, then my game's rules won't apply, huh? That's right. Here in this moment, there won't be anything in this world that... See, this is where this guy is just too damn arrogant. There won't be anything in this world that could kill me. Okay, so basically you're saying Juha can't kill you, huh? So you're full of crap. This only works for a short period of time, when my life is in danger during battle, only because it'll be unfair to the rest of you if my eyes were open the entire time. I see, so it's a period of time, huh? So that means if you mess up, you're screwed then. Ah, really? Then, well, would you mind closing them both for good then? But if there were a time where I opened my eyes for 3 times in a row during a battle, then I am permitted to keep them open for that entire battle. Then, wait, if there were a time where I opened my eyes for 3 times in a row during a battle, then I am permitted to keep them open for the entire battle. Okay. I am the last Quincy to have my power given to me by His Highness. His Highness... What? 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 What the hell? I am the last Quincy to have my power given to me by His Highness. His Highness' best creation? The man closest to God? That doesn't even make sense. And to think that someone like me would have to open my eyes 3 times is unheard of. Okay, this is very strange. But that looks like his Volstendig, because everything has just become illuminated. What in the hell? Jilliel? Jilliel? What in the hell? Jilliel? I think that will be my title for this video. Jilliel, what the hell? What is he even supposed to be? A butterfly? Is he supposed to be a butterfly? A bug? Well, if he's closest to Bugman, then that makes sense. Oh, the god of all bugs. You are closest, alright? I don't know if to take this serious or not. Okay, so since we can't move, apparently. So being all serious now, he can't move, and he's being targeted. So is he basically immobile? Is that it? Okay, that is the chapter. Well, I don't know what to say about this chapter, you know. Alright guys, so that was my reaction. Basically, this is going to be more of a review. But anyways, that was, the emotional side. Obviously, reactions more based on your emotions and how you feel. But this chapter, for me, I enjoyed the beginning. Shinji, I like the fact that, he understands Shunsui as the captain as well as the captain commander. Because he's, he has confidence in his captain commander, and also, maybe he's going to release his Bankai soon, possibly, so we need to stay clear from him. I like the fact that, he's asking Nanao-chan for, what would Ukitake, say at this moment. That was interesting. I like the fact that, now that the actual fight is beginning, we have a little interesting part with Shunsui fighting, the shadow, showing his shadows. That was cool. But then, this is where it gets really strange. I'm gonna try to be logical here, but honestly, logic is thrown out the window, in a way, because, okay, so Shunsui shows up, obviously, right behind him, and cuts through him, and then all of a sudden, for some odd reason, this guy just opens his eye, and, this has no effect on him. This sword just went through him, and he opens his eye, and he's like, this is the third time, okay? So, what I'm thinking is, what were the first 2 times? And also, who did that? Was it Hashwald? Was it Juha? Who was the person that fought him in the first place that made him open his eye? And if he did open his eye, did he ever, show his full powers? That's something to think about. And then he goes on to, say, this is not a gun. This is a bow and arrow. Okay. I make it from Reishi. Okay, it's not a gun, yet you're firing, sniping people down like a coward. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. I know this is a 1-chapter deal and everything, and Kubo's trying to build suspense, and like I said, it is what it is. That's pretty much how it is. But, you don't just say it's a bow and arrow to justify he's Quincy. No, I'm not buying that. Actually, he had bullets from his gun. You can't take that back, Kubo. But apparently, he's saying it's a bow and arrow now, okay? That was weak. I didn't like the fact that he stated that. Also, the fact that he's saying, okay, I am the greatest. He says, I'm the greatest Quincy. I'm the best. His Highness gave powers to. I'm the best Quincy with powers he gave to. And it makes him sound like he's the strongest. That's basically what he's saying. And he's like, I'm the last person that Juha gave powers to. And he's like, I'm the closest to God. And I'm like, this guy's full of crap, But when I really think about it, yeah, he is closest to God. You know why? Because Juha looks like a freaking bug, and when we see this guy illuminate from his eyes, and he turns into this, insect-looking thing, yeah, he looks like Juha now. Except he doesn't have eyes, everywhere. But yeah, he kind of looks like a bug, right? He's got wings, But anyway, to be honest, that was weird, very weird, and I don't know where Kubo is going with this. I know he's building up suspense for Shunsui's reveal, what he's gonna have to do. So I guess I just have to, write it out, and just, it is what it is. But anyways, at the very end, it shows this really weird thing, okay? It shows on his wings, these holes, and I'm thinking, okay, are those the targets that are shown when it shows Shunsui being targeted and being hit? You know, I'm wondering if that's what's being targeted and if that's his power. And it seems like it's immobilizing him, like similar how Nanana did with Aizen. You remember that? He did that, and it was really strange that, you know, Aizen actually, you know, survived that crazy peril when he paralyzed, you know, his Ryatsu. But anyways, I guess that's what he's doing. You know, he's basically paralyzed in a way that he can't move. I'm not saying, you know, he won't be able to move, but he just can't move right now because whatever X-Axis is doing is preventing him from doing anything. So now we've got a helpless Shinsui there, and now this bright, shining new bug creature. Honestly, it looks like something out of what is his name? Tozen. You know Tozen, the bug creature he was? It looks something like that, except it's not black, and it looks like this. I honestly don't know. But something between him and Juha, just really weird. Kubo, you managed to top yourself when it comes to weird things, because that just didn't make any sense at all. And I refuse to believe that this guy, I still don't know his name because Kubo keeps changing his name. First it was Lille Barreau. I don't know if that's the right translation. And last week it was something else. But anyway, the X-Axis, or whatever, is supposedly the best Stern Ritter, which I highly doubt. And I cannot accept that. Haschwald is better. I just can't accept that. Haschwald is stronger, he's better, he's part of Juha. There's no way in hell this guy is better than Haschwald. There's no way in hell this guy is better than the new king, you know, Uryu Ishida. There's no way. No way. Not in the same league. This reveal of his Volstendig, I think it's his Volstendig, was just weird. But anyway, let's go back and just, you know, next week, I'm hoping for Shinsui to have a counterattack. Maybe Nanao-chan is going to come in and use one of her barriers, you know, one of her keto barriers or something, you know. I don't know. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe Shinsui will somehow break out of it somehow. I don't know. But let's see what happens next week. I hope you guys enjoyed my live reaction review, and yep, that's pretty much it.